We'll start the class with a few gentle exercises. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. One of the more difficult things for an online class is spending time in silence. But certainly spending time in silence is a very useful thing to do. And so I think we'll have some moments of silence today, see how we get on with that. The problem, of course, is that when you're on an online class and everything goes silent, you start to think that the connection's gone and so forth. Anyway, let's do some very light warm-ups, just some very gentle exercises. And if you're watching the recording of this and you don't want to do some exercises, then in about 10 minutes, we'll be doing the actual meditation. Otherwise, the idea of this is just to get our chi flowing in a very gentle, easy way. I tend to be much more vigorous with these exercises on a Tuesday and Thursday class. On a Wednesday class, we can just do it in a very soft, relaxed way. Slight adjustment. Yes. So the feet are at a nice, wide, shoulder width posture. The knees just softly bent. Back is nice and straight. Chin slightly drawn back towards the spine. Just gazing forwards. Soft, relaxed gaze. Draw mind back inside. So very often the mind is out, traveling far and wide, thinking about all the tasks you have to achieve today. We want to pull ourselves back from that idea. Gently come back inside. Just let the mind go quiet. We think about lower dantian. Lower dantian, deep inside the belly. Behind the button, the belly button, very precisely 7/10 of the way in. Not even 3/4, 7/10. I guess perhaps Dr. Pang came from a decimal kind of background. Just think about this area in the core of your body moving from side to side. As this area in the core of the body moves from side to side, that gently rotates the spine and gently moves the hips. As the spine moves, then the shoulders and arms react to that. So this exercise is not led by your hands, not led by your shoulders, led by the belly. Move the belly, feel the belly move from side to side. And as it does so, the arms just flick with it. So it's very easy to stand with your body completely straight and just do this with your hands. And it looks like the same exercise, but actually it's this twist of the waist that makes the body turn. Okay, let's just relax this part of the exercise. Slow a little bit and open it out, stretch out. Okay, let's let the whole thing slow, gently, gently, slowly, slowly. The whole body relax. Good. Gather some chi. Hands go in the earth. Lift up into the blue sky. Pour the chi down through the body. Draw the chi down to the belly. and then just release the hands, and the chi will continue on its journey back down to the earth. Gather and lift, and gently pull. Deep inside. Once more, lift and gather, and gently pull. In a change to the shield hands, the butterfly turns into caterpillar, turns into a fly. I haven't done that for a long, long time. So it starts with our neck and works its way down our spine. Very simple exercise. Just pull your chin into your throat. Lift the head back and keep the neck long, and gently forwards. Just make this little circle with your neck 4 or 5 times. When the chin comes forward, it tries just to touch onto the upper chest and draw a line up into your throat. So right now, the upper chest is our target. One more time. And then we're going to change the target to our solar plexus. We're very surprised if your neck is flexible enough to actually be able to touch the solar plexus. But in our mind's eye, we're going to go forwards. We're going to try and arc forwards a bit, just bending the upper back, and try and imagine touching your chin onto your solar plexus. And then drawing that line up the spine, into the throat, head goes back, chin lifts up. Okay, let's do that again. Forwards, and this time we're aiming for the solar plexus. Breastbone. Sorry. Solar plexus is a bit lower down, so this time we're going for the breastbone. We'll do solar plexus next. Couple more circles, aiming for the breastbone. And so you just notice you're working with the upper back here. Then when we go for the solar plexus next time, that's going to take us slightly lower into the kind of middle of the back, I suppose. So yeah, so this time we're going a bit deeper. We're going for the space between the breastbone and the belly button. So head down, imagine your chin could touch onto that. Imagine drawing all the way up from the solar plexus, through the breastbone, through the chest, right up into the chin. Head goes back and lift up, gently forwards, and head for the solar plexus, just sort of above the belly button. Drawing up through the solar plexus, up through the breastbone, up through the chest, into the throat. Head goes back, chin lifts up. And we'll do that another 3 times. Do you notice that your knees can gently soften when you go down to this lower part? So as you head down towards your solar plexus, you can just let your knees be soft a little bit. As you start to straighten up, you can just let the knees straighten up a little bit. We're talking about a tiny adjustment, but it's just a little bit of movement there. Let's do one. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button there, I think. Let's do one more circle. Hopefully nothing has changed from an auditory perspective. Just trying to get my microphone in the right place. Okay, so now we're going for the belly button. So head goes forward, we aim down, and we move down, and imagine we could press our chin against our belly buttons. Knees soft. Then start to come up the spine. Imagine the chin going through the solar plexus, through the breastbone, through the chest, right up into the chin. Head goes back, chin goes forwards, out, down. Just release the hands and let them hang forwards. So as you go down towards your belly button, the hands will hang down towards your toes. As you tuck your chin against the belly button and start to draw this line up the front of the body, when you come right up to your throat, you'll notice your arms are just hanging back a little bit. When we go forwards, the arms gently hang forwards like a pendulum. Tuck the chin towards the belly button. Start to straighten the spine slowly up, and the hands will head backwards. So it's not a big step now to start making a circle with the hands. Let's go forwards towards the belly button, and the hands go down. Tuck the chin towards the belly button. Take the hands backwards as you slowly bring the chin up. When you get your chin up to about throat level, the hands hopefully behind you at about shoulder level. When you lift your chin up into the blue sky, the hands can come up into the blue sky. When you go forwards, you can take the hands forwards at the same speed. So now we've kind of coordinated a circle of the hands as well. So the chin aims for the belly button. The hands come up behind. The chin slowly draws up past breastbone, chest. Hands come up to shoulder height. Chin goes up in the air. Hands go up in the air. And let's just do that a few more times. You don't have to coordinate it as precisely as this. It doesn't really matter, but it works well for me to do that. So I just like to think of chin at the throat, hands at the shoulders, chin in the air, hands in the air, chin going down, hands going down. It just makes sense to me. And then if you want to let the last bit out of your back, you can really hang down as far as you comfortably hang down, tuck the chin in, and continue with this circle. You might even want to incorporate a little bit of a squat into this exercise too. You want to go forwards and squat and sink. Backwards and lift. One more time. Forwards and squat and sink and down. Flap your beautiful butterfly wings. Should we do one last circle, actually? Really quite enjoying this. Imagining being a butterfly. Lifting up. This time when we bring the hands up, we can just bring them up over the top of the head. And then we can just drag them, draw them down the sides. Gather chi a few times. There are two famous authors in China who come from the Warring States period, or the spring and autumn period. One is called Lao Tzu. Most people have heard of Lao Tzu. The other one is called Chuang-Tzu. Fewer people have heard of Chuang-Tzu, but Chuang-Tzu is better, in my opinion. Chuang-Tzu was dreaming. And whilst he was dreaming, he dreamt that he was a butterfly. And then he woke up. And then he said, Chuang-Tzu didn't know if he was a butterfly dreaming that he was a man, or a man dreaming that he was a butterfly. Lovely. Okay. The nature of this strange dream that we live in. Let's just gather chi a few more times. Lifting chi. Drawing chi down. Next time we can bring our hands to our belly. Draw the hands down. Let the hands settle on the belly. Connect deep inside. In the center of your hand, you have a powerful point, acupuncture point called Lao Gong. It's a chi emitter, like a transmitter of chi in the center of your hand. So one hand is on top of the other hand. And the chi is kind of being transmitted through one hand, through the other hand, through Du Chi, your belly button, deep inside. Lower Dantian chi is abundant. Blood and chi flow well through the body. We settle and relax ourselves with the 8 phrases of chi. They go like this. To Tian Che Di Sin Song Yi Chong Wai Ji Yang Nei Ji Ching Chong Mao Kung Yi Niang Ho Chi Shen Ju Tai Kung Shen Ji Jiao Ti Jiao Shen Rong Rong Jiao Shen Rong Rong Jiao Shen Rong Rong. Let the whole body relax. Let the mind be calm. Feet connect deep into the earth, through the earth to the blue sky beyond, through the blue sky to the universe beyond. Head gently pushes up towards the heavens, through the blue sky, out into the universe. Just think up and down. Push backwards, push forwards, push sideways. Expand in 1,000 directions. Your body becomes the universe. Open. Mind calm. Body soft and relaxed. No distinction between inside and outside. Quiet inside. Quiet outside. Sometimes they say humble inside, humble outside. This idea of a humble stance. We're not standing like soldiers, standing in this humble, relaxed posture. It allows us just to dissolve into the nature chi around us. We gently dissolve into this chi, connect with the outside world. Mind goes quiet. becomes clear. Imagine a mountain stream, a mountain pool, fresh water, clear, all clear, reflecting the blue sky. The mind is clear like that. No distracting thoughts, no thoughts arising. When a thought arises, we gently brush it to one side. It comes to the forefront to try and take our attention. We just gently brush it away. We can deal with that later. This space is for me now. Feel through your body. Sense through your body. Where could we do with a little bit more chi today? What could do with a little bit more help? As if your mind were a beautiful lighthouse. And the lighthouse sends out a beam of light from the top of the tower down through your body, illuminating whatever needs to be illuminated inside the body. Like a searchlight searching through the body, sending this beautiful wave of chi wherever it's required. Illuminate the inside of your body. Allow the chi to be there. Ida Chida, where the chi flows, the healing flows. From the very core of you, the core of your mind, the core of your belly as well. Start to let go. Think about your skin. It's difficult to determine where the skin ends and where the outside world begins. There's not a defined barrier. Eyes shut. There's not a defined barrier between us and the outside world. It's easy to realize that we are just gently connected to everything around us. It's easy to realize this. Imagine your 𝐬𝐥𝐿𝐴, this energy field around your body, 3 or 4 centimeters. Imagine your chi body, 1 meter in front, behind, left, right, up, down. So you're a chi being inside these chi fields, connected to the wider chi fields around you. There's a chi field that builds up in the space that you work in. Every day you practice in the same spot and your chi field gets stronger and stronger. So the chi field is already there. It's already implied when you start doing your qigong in the morning. It's already set for you. Sometimes you might notice that other people feel attracted to your practice space. Sometimes people say, oh, I'll sit over here. It feels nice. They don't know why. It's just because you built up a lovely chi field there. Chi field that fills an entire room, sometimes fills your entire house. People just feel at ease when they're in your place. It's your chi field that attracts them. We can build a chi field in an outside space too. Beautiful dome, bubble of chi around where you work. Feel the expansion. Expand on. Expand across your countryside. Expand across your entire country. Expand out across your continent. Eventually, this expansion can take us to this lovely position where we're like a satellite or hovering above the world. Imagine looking down at our beautiful blue planet. There's so much fear about our planet, about climate change, about war, famine, lack of water. But our beautiful planet is just doing what it's doing. Don't feel fearful about it. Everything is exactly as it should be. When we think about the 8 billion of us, so few people are actually at war, make such a big noise, but actually such a small percentage. Vast numbers of us live in peace and happiness and joy. We never hear about that. We never hear the headlines say, 7.5 billion people are really, really happy today. It's always about 5 or 10% of people who are struggling. That's just the nature of yin and yang. That is how the world turns. That is how change comes about. That's just nature and natural. Love your planet. Feel in love with this beautiful world we live in. Think about the extraordinary nature around you. Think about places that make you deeply comfortable and deeply happy. The reason for that? Because they have a fantastic chi field as well. So you're drawn to places that have a wonderful chi field. So we find ourselves compelled to go inside amazing buildings or compelled to walk in natural places that just feel so good. That's because your body is connected into the chi field there. And perhaps the chi field has been made for thousands of years by humans going there to worship or humans going there to view the beauty. You're naturally attracted there. Where the chi is flowing, where the chi is beautiful. Allow the chi of nature to heal you. So we think about our beautiful blue planet. We think about the amazing energy, the incredible people. That's just one tiny corner of the universe. Think about the sun. Think about our planets. Think about the beautiful solar system. That in itself is big enough for us, really. Can't get very far in it at the moment. But then think beyond that. Think about the Milky Way. Sometimes we see it at night. A vast array of stars. Looks like a cloud in the sky. It's so dense and rich. Millions and millions and millions and millions of new stars. The vast firmament of the heavens above us. And that's just the observable sky. We start with our telescopes to look. We discover galaxy beyond galaxy beyond galaxy. And who knows? I'm not even sure if this is just the one universe, how many more there are. At one moment, it makes you feel very small and tiny, a speck in moment of a 12 billion year old galaxy, and puts your problems into perspective. Your problem is just a moment, a flash, and it's gone. Are you going to let it rule your entire life? This is where we try to find our freedom, in this idea of the vastness of everything, in this idea of the fleeting moments, in this idea that we put so much importance on ourselves and on our problems. Now we have to soften and relax those ideas and start to imagine the universe can heal and change them with great ease. Don't hold on too tightly to anything. We cling on to our families. We cling on to our jobs. We cling on to money. We cling on to parts of our society. We cling on to doctors, their every word. We cling on to priests, religion. We hold them so tight in the hope that they're going to help us. But actually, sometimes letting go is what's required. Sometimes you just have to relax. Sometimes you just have to allow yourself to flow. So just be relaxed. Don't hold too tight to anything. The more you hold on, the more you stop the flow. And what we're trying to do is encourage the flow. So just step back from the fire. Just step back from the 21st century. Just step back from diagnoses, problems, problem people, problem things. We just step back from it all and just allow ourselves to be here, open, at one with the universe. When you relax the constraints of mind, it's possible for you just to feel at one with everything. Nothing is important. Everything is soft and open. Everything drifts beautifully in the universe. Stay open. Stay fluid and flowing. So Dr. Pang Sing, it says, Hun Yuan Ling Tong. Hun Yuan Ling Tong. 4 Chinese characters. Very simple translations. For instance, Yuan just means one. Hun Yuan Ling Tong. Chinese currency is called the yuan. In that idea is embedded one, but many. Vastness. Hun Yuan refers to the Hun Yuan Qi of the universe. One and everything. Vastness of the universe. We can relax our minds, feel ourselves bathe in this vast sea of Hun Yuan Qi. Hun Yuan Ling Tong. Ling gives us the idea of flowing well. Everything is flowing well in our life. Especially this universe, Hun Yuan Qi, flow every aspect of our body. No, Tong is flowing. Ling is clear. Sorry. Ling is clear. Tong flowing well. Combining the ideas of these four characters, the Hun Yuan Qi of the universe is clear and perfect, flowing through every aspect of my body. So I translate it as Hun Yuan Qi flows clear through me. Hun Yuan Qi flows clear through me. Doesn't really do it any justice at all, but it gives us an idea. These Chinese characters are so complex and yet so simple. Imagine the entirety of the universe captured in two characters. Hun Yuan, the vastness of everything, the vastness of it all, clear and flowing well. Universal Qi flows clear through me. Hun Yuan Ling Tong. Universal Qi flows clear through me.
Good morning.
Hun Yuan Ling Tong. Yuan Ling. Yuan Ling Tong. Universal chi flows clear through me. Whole body open and clear. At the deepest level of our subconscious, we're letting go of the old stories. Letting go of the ideas you use to punish yourself with. Letting go of the relationships that hurt. Within that is a layer of forgiveness. To quote from the enlightened master, Jesus, forgive them, for they know not what they do. So many of the people we interact with are unconscious. They're just doing the best they can with the tools that they have, as limited as those tools are. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Just thinking about that. Some person who creates terrible difficulties in your life, they're just doing the very best they can with a very limited set of tools. And until they wake up, they won't do any better. They're in their own difficult dream. And until they wake up, nothing will change. The only thing that can change is you forgiving them. Because they don't know what they're doing to you. They don't know what they're doing to the world. How can they? They haven't discovered who they really are. They haven't discovered this vast reserve of chi that can help anybody. And until they discover that, they're stuck in their tiny life of problems and crises. As soon as they wake up, they would never treat you the way they're treating you now. They would never say the things they say. They would never think the things they do because they would see the vastness of the universe. But until that happens, they can do nothing, poor souls. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. At least now, in this universal position, you start to understand that you are much bigger than all of this. That the small problems can easily be dissolved. A change of perspective changes everything. Oh, you are Ling Tong. Universal chi flows clear through me. Every aspect of your life is bathed in this Hun Yuan Qi. From the perspective of the universe, everything seems so small. You are vast and open. When we return to the source of everything, we realize there's no difference between life and death. It just turns gently through our universe as day and night, as the planets circle. You are the universe. You're having this very real dream. Are you 𝐤𝐥𝐴 or are you a butterfly? Are you a butterfly dreaming you're 𝐤𝐥𝐴? Or are you 𝐤𝐥𝐴 dreaming you're a butterfly? This vast, extraordinary universe is yours to support you. Whatever challenge you might face today can be gone tomorrow. Just a moment it can change and leave and move. You never have to be bound by these problems. They may seem very real. Think about the worst thing that was happening to you 20 years ago. How far back that problem was, and it's just gone, vaporized, disappeared. Everything changes, everything moves. Everything is always constantly shifting. Whatever you're working with today can be gone tomorrow. Nothing matters. But if you hold on to it so tight, you're definitely going to stop it from moving. So sometimes we hold on to our diagnoses like a treasure. Very often you'll hear people with Parkinson's say, oh, well, I'm a Parkinson's person. It's just a kind of part of their terminology. Like, that will never, ever change in my life. That's who I am. That defines me. Holding on to that so tightly. Gosh, what a powerful mistake to make. Never hold on. Always let these things pass. Let them go. They do not have to define you. I am just part of the universe flowing. That's a better idea. I'm just like a wave, gently building, breaking on the shore, gently flowing back out. I'm just like a passing cloud in the sky. I'm just like a running river. The river always seems to be there. This river is made of millions and billions of water droplets that fell somewhere in the mountains. Each individual droplet, dropping from the sky, rejoins the river. The river seems so permanent. It's always there and it's always been there, but it's never the same. Water droplets flowing past you. They're always different. So what seems so constant is actually constant change in front of your eyes. This water droplet that falls in the mountains and eventually rejoins the ocean. That's you, a droplet in space and time, waiting to rejoin the ocean. The vastness of it all. Feel this vast, beautiful universe. Oh, Yuan Ling Tong. Hun Yuan Qi flows clear through me. I am one with the universe, connected to all there is, open, flowing. Oh, Yuan Ling Tong. What an amazing brain we have. What an extraordinary gift. to be able to feel the whole of the universe at once, to feel ourselves open and out. Just as an illustration, the poor people who are going round in their own little vortex, constantly spinning, stuck in their story. And here's you, filling the whole of the universe, vast and open, expanded and beautiful, not bounded by anything. Oh, you are living. Oh, at some stage, we have to decant ourselves back into this tiny little body of ours from the vastness of everything. We have to collect new information for our bodies, new healing energy. So there's a Qigong therapy sometimes where we retrieve parts of our soul that have gone missing. The idea is that occasionally a shock or a trauma can kind of shatter your soul, and that parts of the soul can float away. But there's nothing that cannot be retrieved from the vastness of the universe and poured back into your body. So just think about this vast library of information. It holds the blueprint of you, of your life, of your story. It holds the original records of how your body should be. We're free to take whatever decisions we like in our lives, but they're not necessarily the best ones for our body. But that original information is still available. A reset, like a software upgrade or overwriting of the old stories that you have built inside. We can bring back these new stories, clean, clear, refreshed stories for your life and your body. Why would you want to continue the old? The same old, same old. Let that go. Bring back healing information for your body. Bring back a new purpose for your life. Bring back a new understanding of who you are. Bring back missing parts of your soul. So perhaps you want to open your arms out to the universe and then gently pour these things back through your body, hands above the head, and gently pouring down at a speed that suits you. Just gathering all this information. Draw it back into your life. Pour it back through every aspect of your body. Receive this great information. Do that a few more times. From your body, out, out, out into the vastness of it all. From the vastness of the universe, bring these resources back and pour them through. Feel that you can benefit from these incredible resources as you pour them through your body. Deep inside, deep inside, deep inside. Once more, out to the vastness of it all, to the Hun Yuan fields of qi. And draw and pour this beautiful healing qi, clean and clear, through you. Not washing through and out, but filling every cell with good, new, fresh information, with healing energy, pouring through your body, every aspect of your body, filled with qi, working well. One last time, we'll gather qi through our bodies and end up with our hands on the belly. Gather and pour qi through you. Pour the qi through you. Every cell working well. All functions of your body deeply healthy. All aspects of your life now functioning well. Just leave your hands on Du Qi for a few moments. Absorb this qi deep inside lower dantian. Feel that you can fill this space in your belly. Lower dantian qi is abundant. Blood and qi flow well through your body. Your body returns back to perfect working order. All functions of your body become healthy. All functions of your body becoming healthy. Hun Yuan Ling Tong, universal qi flows clear through me. Every cell filled. So we need to draw ourselves back into this daily game we play, into this lovely puzzle that is our world. We can do that just by drawing 3 lovely circles around lower dantian. So you circle around lower dantian, and that just kind of collects any excess energy, draws it back into the core of you, holds it and stores it deep inside, so that you have this wonderful excess of energy that's you can use all the way through your week to keep you powered up. And then when we return the circle 3 times in the opposite direction, that just sends a message to our body. Yeah, time to come back into this time and space, time to come back into this body, but not the old body. This time a different, new version of you arrives back. Perfect working order, healthy body, everything working well. Deep inside the belly where we have the hands, the qi is transforming into whatever is needed, transforming into qi for your bones, for your muscles, for your tendons, transforming into qi for your organs, the organ systems, for the nervous system, endocrine system, digestive system, urinary system, cleaning, the lymph system, blood system, of course, for the bones, for the skin, for your sensory organs. The whole of your body benefits from this incredible healing. Everything working well. All functions of your body return to perfect working order. All functions of your body are healthy. All functions are healthy. As you stand here, imagine your weight qi there. Imagine it's strong, this fantastic shield of qi around your body. Keeps away anything you don't. And then round that, this beautiful bubble of qi. Your qi protection, but also connection. 𝐬𝐥𝐿 and the chi body, you inside, a beautiful being of light, every cell in your body, all functions of your body working in order. You are healthy. You are healthy. Put a big smile on your face. Slowly bring the feet together. We can gently open our eyes. We can let our hands down by the sides. We can slowly come back into a little bit of movement. So it'd be nice to stretch out the arms a bit and roll the shoulders a little bit, move the wrists and hands, and then perhaps the legs. Perhaps you want to shake them. Perhaps you want to do a little bend. If you want to bend, make sure you come up very slowly. Sometimes you can get terribly dizzy when you whip your head up. So just come up nice and slow, stretch and bend, come into any kind of movement that you need. So we complete this healing by saying 𝐜𝐿𝐼. If you unmute yourself, you're going to appear on the YouTube video. So don't have to do that, but I'll know that you're saying 𝐜𝐿𝐼 along with me. What we do is we put our hands up in the air. I count 1, 2, and then we say 𝐜𝐿𝐼. So 𝐜𝐿𝐼 is Chinese for everything is good already. Everything is already fixed. All of the things we've decided on are already sorted. Hands up in the air. 1, 2. 𝐜𝐿𝐼. 1, 2. 𝐜𝐿𝐼. 1, 2. 𝐜𝐿𝐼. Very good. So we bring up the right hand and the left hand on top. We pull the fingers together. We make this little salute, which is the 𝐜𝐥𝐚𝐬𝐬 salute. An interesting thought just came to mind there. We say in 𝐜𝐥𝐚𝐬𝐬, no time, no space. So does it matter if you're doing this live with me now, or if you're doing it in an hour's time on YouTube, or if you're doing it in a year's time or 10 years' time on YouTube? It makes no difference at all. The energy of this class exists now and always will do in this chi field. So you can get exactly the same benefit from this at any time, whenever. So I'd love you to spread it around, share it with your friends, put it onto Facebook and Instagram and things like that. Do my marketing for me, which I'm going to do as well. And really, really lovely to see you. Have a fantastic day. And yeah, there's always a healing class on a Thursday. So perhaps see you tomorrow. Bye.